Good morning and welcome. You joined us for this match between Tamil Nadu and Himachal Pradesh. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and with
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between
Mani has a new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice, solid defensive shot. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, what a nice catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Tamil Nadu might look to overcomplete it, and it's a maiden. Warner ready to start from the south end. Times that shot to perfection.
Yeah.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Couldn't get it through the field. Two runs added. Himachal Pradesh are 84 for 4. Going with spin now. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. It's a very strong appeal here. Doesn't beat the infield. And gone. Brilliant catch. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Dug that out well.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Warner with a wicket maiden could shift momentum here for his team. Quick onto that in the infield. Bowles played all round that one.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Getting out to the crease at number 8 for Himachal Pradesh.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. What a delivery. Good aggressive running. Turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah, yeah. Keep up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Warner bowled well that over.
Are now 94.
Warner ready to start from the south end.
Yeah.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. That really... It wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched. Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option.
Edged it, peach of a ball. Everyone's gone up, really confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. My word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. We'll hope to continue this form for their team. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a fifth wicket. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Wait.
End of a quiet over.
And now on 102 for 8.
Warner coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far.
Waiting. Wait.
Oh no, no, terrible shot. About this one. Clips neatly away off the pads, should get 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Himachal Pradesh absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers.
27 for 8.
Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a 5-for. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident.
Yep.
Through the gap, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Dug that out well. Misses everything. Warner bowled well that over.
And now on 133 for 8.
The right arm is coming on.
Wait.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait there.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Wait. Wait. Wait on. Yep, yep.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, 3 off. Himachal Pradesh are 140. Warner ready to start from the north end. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Waiting.
Warner will be happy with the work that over. Warner having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far and just needs the one for a 5-for. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. That's the over. Himachal Pradesh are 157. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a fifth wicket.
Yep.
Very good shot there.
A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away nice and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Huge appeal from in front and behind. Wow, that missed the lot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait there.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Wait.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the... Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder. Able to form any decent partnerships in this innings, no one able to make a significant contribution. They'll be disappointed with this total. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard, with the amount of time left in the batting available, they can make this into something really substantial. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There's a chance with a direct hit.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Times that shot to perfection. Picks the gap perfectly.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
3 runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Got that away nicely. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Tamil Nadu are 20. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
5 runs in. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Tamil Nadu are 30. Through the gap, great shot.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Immaculate timing there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good bit of timing and placement, square of the wicket. That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Power and precision in that shot. There's a chance with a direct hit. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the... Very good shot there. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Times that shot to perfection.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
5 runs added in the over. Tamil Nadu, a 94 for 2.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the...
Misses everything. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Over, Tamil Nadu on 95 for 2. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Warner has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely. That's the end of the over and nicely bowled. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Through the gap, great shot. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Tamil Nadu are 120 for 2.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Picks the gap perfectly. Quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. There's a chance with a direct hit. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Very good shot there.
The batsman brings up their six.
Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up, and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
Wow, that missed a lot. Caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see. Didn't time it, and mid-on with an easy catch.
Himachal Pradesh will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Couldn't get it through the field. Warner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Warner, ready to start from the north end. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. End of the over and none off it. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Wait on.
What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch. That's just outrageous.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Over completed and a wicket maiden. Superb bowling. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Times that shot to perfection.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders. That was a really foolish throw. No chance of a run out. I like this field, good move, I'd say.
Wait on.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Waiting.
Warner kept it tight.
26.
Marnie has been...
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Edged, but it falls safe. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Two runs coming from the over. Himachal Pradesh are 34. Warner ready to start from the north end. Dug that out well.
Waiting.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait there.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over, and the umpire signals for tea. Tamil Nadu with a very good session there. Warner coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
And gone. A brilliant catch in the slips.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
At number 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Got that away nicely. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. What a brilliant catch. Diving away and with the mitt, it's a classic.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
That's coming in at number 7 for Himachal Pradesh.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Two runs added. Himachal Pradesh are 130. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Outside edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
This is a good field. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Warner ready to start from the south end. Misses everything. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Edge. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I reckon.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Himachal Pradesh are... Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A few moves made in the field.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Joshi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Warner coming back on after a break. Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good shot, a beauty. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really. Now then, massive shout.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Straight to the fielder. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. Warner ready to start from the north end. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. No, terrible shot. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Wow, that missed a lot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning.
Wait there.
End of the over
Himachal Pradesh
are 167 for 6. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Fantastic shot, leant in and punched the ball through the leg side. The fielders won't stop that one. End of the over, 4 off it.
Himachal Pradesh
are 175 for 6.
Wait.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Through the gap. Great shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask... Warner into the attack now from the north end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Times that shot to perfection. Warner bowled a tidy line that over. So that's the last ball of the session. And that'll be lunch. Tamil Nadu showing us all what they're capable of doing. Misses out on the first ball of the innings. After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit. Nicely played, perfect timing. Trouble here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Picks the gap perfectly. Six runs added in the over. Tamil Nadu on 9. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Very good shot there. Precision, just a great shot.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly. Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Well, that over was a struggle.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Times that shot to perfection. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Kept the batters quiet that over. Tight bowling, but no rewards to show for it yet. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Will need a direct hit. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid inning. This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
That's the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team and Big Ant Studios, I hope you enjoy the match. And join us again soon. Thanks for playing.
Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets. First ball of the match.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Vaughan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Vaughan. Was quick onto that in the infield. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end,
this bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
some adjustments to the field.
Wait on. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Waiting.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed a lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire? Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Exquisite. The on drive, never an easy shot to play, but that one looked like it was. Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Misses everything.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Banks from the north.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting. 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 Wait. Waiting.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Might look to go big again here.
Stump. Lovely deception. Got it right from the first ball of the over. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Nearly gets the edge. Warner with a great delivery there. Just pads that one. That's a confident appeal. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't...
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Rizwan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Wait.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
Warner ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off. Warner from the north end.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Waiting.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
End of the 23rd over. The batting team are now on 111.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. A nicely taken catch in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Warner getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on off.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the bat.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Well, there was only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.